Yes. 8 proven strategies for creating more peace and joy in your life. Even in a chaotic world, there are aspects we control that allows us to experience emotional well-being. Creating a safe space, redirecting attention, and staying flexible are proven strategies for maintaining calm. A personal happiness bubble can help you develop more emotional resilience to cope with stressful events. I recently had a session with a client who has struggled with debilitating, let's see this word,
Debilitating.
debilitating anxiety. When I asked him the standard, how are you doing question, he responded with a big smile and said, I'm doing really well. I'm using all of my new skills and living in my own happiness bubble. I smiled back and couldn't help but think that's what we all need, our own personal happiness bubble. In today's world, of the day, finding pockets of feel like an uphill battle. Uphill battle. The news is filled with disheartening and divisive, divisive stories. Let's see this word. Divisive? Is it divisive?
Divisive.
Divisive stories. Social media often showcases excessive drama and daily stressors can pile up quickly. Yet, even during turmoil, it's possible to create your own happiness bubble, a safe place where you can experience peace regardless of what's happening in the rest of the world. Here's how carve to carve out and maintain your own oasis of emotional well-being. 1. Create a personal sanctuary. Let's see this word. Sanctuary. I think I saw it before.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Designate. Is it designate? Design it.
Designate.
Wow. Designate a space in your home as your personal sanctuary. It could be a cozy corner with a comfy chair, a room filled with your favorite books, or even a spot in your garden. Items that bring you joy. Plants, art, soft lighting, or anything that makes you feel at peace. This physical space will serve as a retreat when the outside world becomes overwhelming. I always believe that everyone should have a safe space in their own mind that they can escape to when a physical one isn't available. You can create a mental image of a safe place, a field of flowers, the top of a mountain, a favorite room, and imagine yourself sitting there calmly and peacefully until the emotion takes hold in your body. Create as many details of the space as you can until it feels very vivid and like you are actually there. If you do this frequently, you will start to build a neural pathway connecting the emotion of calm with the imagined space in your mind. And as soon as you go there in your mind, the feeling of calm immediately start to activate in your body. The nice thing about a mental safe space is you can go there even in a room full of people. Mm. To limit exposure to negativity. While it's important to stay informed, constant exposure to negative news can erode your sense of well-being. Set boundaries for your media consumption. Limit the time you spend watching the news or scrolling through social media. Instead, seek out uplifting content that inspires and motivates you. 3. Redirect your attention. You can only experience what you give your attention to. If you're not giving attention to something, it has little impact on you emotionally. When you are thinking about something that is creating a negative emotion, recognize you have the choice to redirect your attention to a better subject. When you intentionally make the decision to do this and choose a healthy alternative, you are proactively regulating your emotions. This is different from just distracting yourself in an effort to suppress how you're feeling. If you are perseverating, is it perseverating? Let's see.
Perseverating.
Perseverating on an unwanted subject and your mind keeps going back to it. Try changing your environment by going out and doing something different. Immersing yourself in an activity that requires focus can be a good way to move your thinking off a painful subject. 4. Nature, healthy relationships. Is it nature? Nutra? What is this word?
Nurture.
Nurture healthy relationships. Being in your own bubble doesn't mean you have to isolate yourself. Human connections in one form or another are important to our happiness. Be intentional about surrounding yourself with supportive, positive people who uplift you. Choose activities that create connections and allow you to engage in meaningful. Movies and TV are relaxing, but they don't deepen your bond. Also, try making it a regular habit to express your appreciation for those you care about. Most people tend to underestimate that value to others, so hearing you say how much they mean to you is very connecting. It's important to know you don't need tons of friends or family to be happy. A few quality relationships can provide good emotional support and a sense of belonging. On the other hand, if there are people in your life that you think are constantly dragging you down with their own unhappiness and negativity, don't be afraid to create some space for yourself and limit your contact. Number 5, engage in mindful activities. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for maintaining your happiness bubble. Activities such as meditating, yoga, or deep breathing exercises will increase your ability to be mindful. These practices help you stay grounded in the present moment and reduce anxiety. Additionally, hobbies that you enjoy where, where you are where you are able to get lost in a flow state, whether it's painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument, can also serve as a form of active meditation. Number 6, prioritize self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential for maintaining a positive frame of mind. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating nutritious meals, and exercising regularly. Self-care also means taking time to do things you love, whether it's reading, taking long baths, or simply relaxing with a good movie. Prioritizing self-care replenishes your energy and enhances your overall well-being. Let's see this word. I think I was struggling to pronounce it.
Replenishes.
Number 7, practice kindness. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, create ripples of positivity. Helping others not only benefits them but also enhances your own happiness. volunteer your lend a hand to a neighbor, or simply offer a kind word to a stranger. These acts foster a sense of community and remind you of the good in the world. Number 8. Stay flexible and adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and rigidity can lead to frustration. It helps to embrace flexibility and adaptability as part of your happiness strategy. When faced with challenges, try to view them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. This mindset shift will allow you to navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and grace. Letting go of all or nothing thinking or a perfectionistic mindset will make it easier to do this. If you can accept that it is okay to be imperfect and acknowledge that making mistakes is part of being human, this self-compassion will foster a kinder, gentler approach to life by releasing you from unrealistic expectations and rigid thinking that can drag you down. Finding your own happiness bubbles is not about escaping reality, but about learning how to have resilience and still experience joy within a world where we often have little control. By cultivating a positive mindset, reducing your exposure to negativity, nurturing this word again. Let's see how to pronounce it again.
Nurturing.
Nurturing relationships and prioritizing self-care, you can build a personal space of peace and positivity around you, where you get to experience emotional well-being even under challenging circumstances. Doing so will make you more effective at withstanding the turbulence of life. Oh, I finished. Congratulations me.